So Chris Pieneman here with Muscle Memory Magazine at the OPA 2016 Gala Championships with Renata McEwen. Renata, how are you today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm really good. So Renata, when was your last show? What's going on in your career? Give us a little update.
Sure. So I did 2 shows this summer, Chris. I did Nationals, and then I went down to Pittsburgh where I won my pro card. And the plan is to compete next November, so I have a whole solid year of building to do my first pro debut, which is really kind of nerve-wracking, but I'm excited at the same time.
Do you have any idea where you're going to do your pro debut yet? Do you got that all planned out, or?
I'm still kind of thinking about it, but I think I want to do 3 shows in Florida and just kind of stay down there, do 1 flight, and I'm actually going to do Masters shows to start off with. And
You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Let me see some ID right now.
Well, my coach suggests it, so that's where I won my pro card, was in the Masters category.
Okay, how long have you been competing?
This is my 3rd year.
This is your 3rd year, and 3rd year and a pro card. Holy smokes. You're a little luckier than most.
Thank you.
What gives you the drive to compete and do it again and strive for that pro card? Everyone has a different reason. What's yours?
I love to see how strong I am. I love to see how every prep helps me with my own personal development. I learned so much during the process that it's addictive. I want to do more. I think most self-growth for me happens during prep because you just have a single focus, whereas when you're off prep, all the other things that you now have to deal with life are kind of there. So I love having that, one time a year where I just buckle down and focus and see what I've got.
Okay, cool. Well, what's one piece of advice that you would give to others who are just entering this field of competing in figure right now? Figure is very competitive. Is there any piece of advice that you can give other aspiring figure competitors, aspiring figure pros?
I think that my advice is going to be a little bit different than most. Most people would say get a good coach, make sure you do your posing, stick to your diet, and I believe all of those things are very important. But one thing that I'm going to say that's a little bit different is that it's all about working up here. So you're an athlete, you got to not only train physically as an athlete, but mentally as well, and that means building your own performance statements. And that's going to help you when you have those moments of self-doubt or why you're like, why am I doing this? That you can always fall back onto that. And it has to be a daily practice. Just like you go to the gym and you rep out with the weights, it has to be something that you do daily for yourself, and you will succeed so much more and faster than your typical competitor.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So there they are, the words of advice from IFBB Pro Renata McEwen. Thanks very much, Renata.
Thank you.